Dear students, I welcome you all to your educational channel Learn and Educate. We will continue with our law series of Code of Civil Procedure 1908. In the past few videos, we have learned up to section 21 and let us continue with section 22. Section 22, power to transfer suits which may be instituted in more than one court, where a suit may be instituted in any one of two or more courts and is instituted in one of such courts, any defendant after notice to the older parties may at the earliest possible opportunity and in all cases where issues are settled at or before such settlement apply to have the suit transferred to another court when the court to which such application is made after considering the objections of the other court, if any, shall determine in which of the several courts having jurisdiction the suit shall proceed. When a suit is filed in one of the two or more courts and is instituted in one of such courts, then the defendant, after notice of the other party, that is, after notice of the plaintiff, at the earliest possible opportunity, and in all cases where such issues are settled, whereas and in all cases where the defendant has where the issues are settled or applied to suit to transfer to another court, then the defendant can apply to transfer the suit to another court, and the court to where this application is made of transferring, then that court shall, after considering the objections of the other party, if any, that the court shall consider the objections if made by the plaintiff or other party on the application made by the defendant, it shall determine in which of the several courts having jurisdiction the court shall proceed on an application made by the defendant under section 22 that it wants to transfer the case to another court, then such court on such application made by the defendant shall consider the objections made by the other party and shall determine in which of the several courts in which of the courts the application made by the defendant stands valid, and in that court with that have the jurisdictions the suit shall proceed in that particular court out of the two or more courts. Under section 22, defendant can make an application to a court for transfer of the case to a particular court for transfer of the cases to a court. Then that particular court to which application is made shall consider the objections of the other party if made by plaintiff or other party, then shall determine that in which of the court having jurisdiction the court shall proceed. Section 23. To what extent application lies? Section 23 states, Section 23, subsection 1, where the several courts having jurisdiction are subordinate to the same appellate court, an application under Section 22 shall be made to the appellate court when the court having the jurisdiction is subordinate to the same appellate court, and an application under Section 22 shall be made to the appellate court when there is appellate court and the application is and the several courts and the courts which are having jurisdiction are subordinate to that of an appellate court, then such application under section 22 which was made by the defendant or which was made under application under section 22, power to transfer suits which may be instituted in more than one court will be made to the appellate court. Subsection 2 of section 23, where such courts are subordinate to different appellate courts but to the same high court, the application shall be made to the said high court when when all such courts having jurisdiction are subordinate to different appellate courts, but they are but that appellate court to the same high court, but that appellate court is subordinate to the high courts and all the court having jurisdiction are subordinate to the same high court, then the application under section 22 shall be made to the same high court when all these courts having jurisdiction are subordinate to the same high court and the appellate court and to the different appellate court, when these courts having the jurisdiction are subordinate to the different appellate courts. Here are more than one appellate courts. When there are more than one appellate courts, one need to consider that all those subordinate courts having the jurisdiction are having the one same high court, then the application will be made to the same high court. Section 23, subsection 3, where such court are subordinate to different high courts, The application shall be made to the High Court within the local jurisdiction of whose jurisdiction the court in which the suit is brought is situated. What has happened in the subsection 2? We have stated that there were different appellate courts, but same High Court. But in this subsection 3, what has happened? There are different High Courts, many High Courts, more than one, to which the according to the jurisdiction, as per the jurisdictions, there are more than one High Court. What has happened? Where such application are subordinate, where such courts are subordinate to the different High Courts, then the application under section 22 shall be made to the High Court within the local limit of whose jurisdiction the court in which the suit is brought is situated. The court in which the suit is brought is situated, then in that the court in which the jurisdiction is brought is situated, then in that jurisdictions the High Court which is situated, application will be made to that under section 22. Section 24, this has over. What is it? To what court application lies? It may be to an particular appellate court under subsection 1 when there are more than two or more than two appellate courts, then it will be made to the High Court which is having the jurisdiction. But if there are more than two High Courts which is having a same jurisdiction, then the application shall be made to the court in which the suit is brought. Subsection 24, general power of transfer and withdrawal. Under subsection 1, on the application of any of the parties and after notice to the parties, and after hearing such of them are desirous to be heard, or of its own motion without any such notice, the High Court or the District Court may at any stage, when on the application made by any of the parties, after notice to the parties, and after hearing to each one of them who are desirous to be heard, which means they have something to say before the court, and second, on its own motion, that particular the High Court or the District Court may, on its own motion, at any stage, under clause 1, transfer any suit, transfer any appeal, or transfer any other proceedings which is pending before it for trial or disposal to any court subordinate to that High Court or District Court and competent to try or dispose of the same. What has happened? Under section 24, subsection 1, clause A, it states that on an application made by any person to the High Court or District Court, or the High Court or District Court on its own motion can transfer at any stage any suit, at any stage whether it is suit standing, any appeal, any other proceedings which is pending before it for trial or disposal to any court subordinate to it who is competent to try or dispose the same. Section 24, subsection 1, without withdraw any suit, that High Court or District Court may withdraw any suit, appeal, or other proceedings pending in any court subordinate to it, either on its own motion or on an application made by it. Under subclause 1, try to dispose the same, that other proceeding pending, withdraw any suit, withdraw any appeal, withdraw other proceedings pending in a court subordinate to it, and try the same or dispose of the same. Subclause 2, transfer the same for trial or transfer the same for disposal to any court subordinate to it and competent to try or dispose of the same. Subclause 3, retransfer the same for trial or disposal to the court from which it is withdrawn. It can retransfer the case to the same court, competent court which is having the jurisdiction, and it can retransfer it from previously it was withdrawn. Section 24, subsection 2. Here, any suit or proceeding which has been transferred or withdrawn under subsection 1, under clause A or clause B, then which is thereafter to try or dispose of such suits or proceedings may subject to any special directions in the case of an order or transfer, either retry it or proceed it from the point at which it was transferred and withdrawn. It can, subject to special directions, it can order of transfer, either it can retry it or proceed from the point at which it was transferred. It can start from that point of time where it was transferred where the proceedings of the trial was stopped because of withdrawal, it can dispose of, try such proceedings and dispose of. That is, dispose of means come to a conclusion, come to a decision under section 24 subsection 2 with respect to where it was transferred or withdrawn. Section 24 subsection 3, for the purpose of this, the courts of additional and assistant judge shall be deemed to be subordinate to the district court. Here, the additional or assistant judges shall be deemed to be subordinate to the district court. Proceeding includes the word proceeding includes the proceedings for the execution of decree, proceedings for the execution of the decree or order. Section 24, subsection 4. The court trying any suit transferred or withdrawal under this section from a court of small causes shall, for the purpose of the suit, be deemed to be a court of small causes, where the court from where the suit was transferred or withdrawal, that particular court shall be deemed to be court of small causes for this particular purpose. Section 24, subsection 5. A suit or proceeding may be transferred under this section from a court which has no jurisdiction to try it. This says that a particular suit or proceeding may be transferred under this section from a court which has no jurisdiction. A court which has no jurisdiction to try it from there, definitely the suits or proceeding will be transferred. Let us take a summary of what we have done today. Power of the court to transfer a particular suit in more than one court. This is a transfer related proceeding, first of all. Second is, to what court application lies. The application which was made by the defendant under section 22 to transfer the case to a particular court which is having, which he thinks, or application made by that to the particular court, then the court shall decide on an objections, considering the objections made by the other party, and then decide the court which having the jurisdiction to proceed the suits. Here, subsection 1 states that if there are more than courts having the jurisdiction to the same appellate court, then the application shall be made to the same appellate court. Under section 2, it states that when there are more than, where there are different appellate courts but having the same high court, then the application under section 22 shall be made to the same high court. Subsection 3 wants to say that when the courts are subordinate to the different high courts, then the application shall be made to the high court within whose local limits jurisdiction of the court in which the suit is brought is situated, within that particular local limits of the jurisdiction of the high court. Section 21 was to say general provisions regarding the transfer. That is to say, the high court or the district court may at any point of time on its own motion, or either an application made by any of the parties shall transfer any suit, appeal, or further proceedings pending before it for trial, dispose it, the court subordinate to it and competent to try or dispose of the same. Subclause B wants to say that the high court or district court can at any point of time, either on its own motion or an application made by the any of the parties, withdraw any suits, appeal, or other proceedings pending in any court subordinate to it, to try the same, transfer the same for trial, or to retransfer the same from the previous court which was withdrawn. Subsection 2 of section 24 wants to say that thereafter to try any suit on a special directions from where it is withdrawn from that point of time, at which it was transferred or withdrawn. Subsection 3, for the purpose of this, a few definitions is given, a few considerations has been given. Proceedings means includes the execution of a decree or order, and a court of additional and assistant judges shall be deemed to be the court subordinate to the district court. Subsection 4, the court trying any suit transferred or withdrawal under this section from a court of small causes shall, for the purpose of the suit, be deemed to be a court of a small causes. A suit or proceedings may be transferred under this section from any court which has no jurisdiction to try. A suit or proceeding will be definitely transferred from that particular court which do not have jurisdiction to transfer it. Thank you for watching.